Yo, what's up, internet? My name's Nerdy, and yes, I'm in the same clothes. I haven't changed. I haven't moved. I need to know what happens. I'm so sad right now. I have my dirty tissues from the last episode. I have the roll of toilet paper because I have a feeling that in this episode of One Piece, episodes 37, 38, I might need this again. Because this shit isn't over yet, and I am like, I'm feeling it. Maybe this is too much of this arc. Maybe I should take a break. Because like, I still feel the last episode in the middle of my chest. Like my heart is pumping and there's like the episode pumping right next to it. But we're gonna keep going because I gotta know what the fuck happens with Arlong. I want to watch him get punched again, obviously, because, you know, Belmerson got a kick in. I want Luffy to gun pistol his fucking nose off. Let's dive right into this. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here and the episode's about to begin. We're gonna gather up all our dreams and set out in search of something to find. One Piece. I need this dance right now. You know what I mean? After that episode, I just need to like let it out. Whew, breathe. Get the tension out of your system. Yeah. We're gonna punch Arlong, cause Arlong's a little bitch. Arlong is just, what a monster. And like a perfect monster, right? Like if you want a meaningful villain for something, he's perfect. His design is so cool, his strength level's scary, that's right. His connection is great. Like Arlong fucking is what you want a villain to be. It's so effective. It's crazy. Oh god, the fishermen are sinking in another frickin' ship. You killed my mom? What do you think's wrong? I think you might die. I think that she's gonna know that he sent the rat. You know what I mean? God, I hate this rat-faced motherfucker. I hate everyone right now who isn't like on the Straw Hats or Gensan. Genson's pretty great. Oh, it's in her back. That actually makes sense. In like the small of her back. Oh, fuck. I love that he knows. He's a colonel? God, the Navy needs better people. Like, what a pathetic group they've put together. Straight up, man, if I was there, I'd help him beat the shit out of this guy. I'd feel fine with that. Nah, they know. Nami knows now. Arlong, you're fucked. You broke your deal, Arlong. Arlong? No, fuck. Look, all I'm saying is human bodies make great mulch for those tangerines. So if you kill them and plant them in the tangerine orchard, you're gonna have a great crop. Why? Fuck me. Why is this so sad? Okay, she's alive. That's good.
Yeah, Nami! どうした？なんか手伝うか？
Luffy, you fucking idiot. Read the room, dude.
俺は金の上の約束は死んでも破らねえ男な。
Oh yeah, you're gonna die, dude. There's some villains that I'm like, oh no, I want them to stick around and come back. But Arlong, I want to watch him die. And I want it to be painful. And I want it to be awful. And I want it to be in the most humiliating way possible. I want his soul to rest uneasy for eternity. In the worst place, in the deepest hell.
俺の目の前に1億ベリー用意できなきゃ俺も村を返すわけにはいかねえな。シャーただしお前が逃げりゃここやし村の連中は全員殺す。
He's such a good villain, but God, I hate him.
世界中の海の測量を終えたら自由にしてやるさ。
Decades? Nah, she's gonna be free by noon tomorrow. Luffy's about to beat the shit out of you.
その苦しみを俺が取り除
Oh
い
my
てあ
god,
げる。
Sanji, I hate you. This is not about you at all. My happiness is I'm gonna take away her suffering. Dude, her sister was just shot.
そうじゃねえだろう。ナミと村人たちのためにだろう
Exactly.
が。
Usopp fucking gets it. Ah, thank God for Usopp.
ごちゃごちゃ言ってねえで。行くぞ。
The plot needs us to start moving.
一度は命を捨てることをとどまり誓った。奴ら
Oh, literally pitchforks. Oh, fuck yeah. They're fucked.
波が元気でいる限り耐え忍ぶ戦いを続けようと。
Oh, no. I have a feeling this is only gonna get worse before... Oh, she's okay. Okay.
ここが閉ざされてはもう希望はない。もういいんだ。身を切られるより辛かったろうによく戦った。
Son, you fucking dude.
あんたには悪知恵だってあるし、夢だってある。ノジコ、みんな死ぬんだよ。
知っている。
God. Oh my god.
ルフィ。
8年間この島で何があったのか知らないくせに。
ああ、知らねえ。
It's not how friendship works, Nami. He's not going anywhere.
出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ
Oh my god.
助けて。
Oh.
俺たちにできることはアーロンを倒すことのみ。そう思ってアーロンに挑んだんだ。
だが紙一重で負
By
けち
a
ま
hair. I'm sure it was by a hair.
あしらはここへやってくるある男たちを待ってるんでね。命をかけても
Of course I will. What a fucking moment for Luffy.
その目にしっかり刻みつけておくんだな。
Let's go, boys! Oh, hell yeah.
どいてくれ。
ゾロのそれにシャイ弱すぎる。殺す価値もねえぜ。
まったくだ。
Let's go, Luffy.
なんだ。
アーロンってのはドイツだ。
Oh, let's go. Oh, wow. I just want to watch the next episode, but I might give myself 5 minutes. I might go, like, I might throw some water on my face. That was unbelievably powerful. Just, like, the help me. Nami finally, like, admitting she needs help with this. And then Luffy's just, his moment with the hat. The callback to her calling it his treasure. Him calling it his treasure. Oh my god. This is incredible writing. Like, what an incredible... This must be the finale of season 1 of the live action, right? This must be where the live action goes. Because, this is so good. How do you not end with this, you know? I'm just blown away. I was so emotional. Like, my heart hurts. My body hurts. I got tingles, you know, from the amount of emotion I felt in these last few episodes. Man, I get why people are like, this show is their personality, right? Like, I don't know how you can get to this episode and not be fully invested in these characters as people. I understand if, like, the tone doesn't work for you. I think this is a very peculiar tone, and the balance of it, I think, is handled really well. But I think that it's still balancing a tone that I think some people just will not be able to vibe with. And the pacing of the show is not the strongest, right? Like, I think that there's a lot of recap. There's a lot of, like, that kind of stuff. But other than those two kind of criticisms, one of which is purely a vibes thing, and the other is purely... is, I think, a fair criticism. I think the only really fair criticism of the show is the pacing is a little bit wonky sometimes. But if you can get past that, the story that's being told is so human and so deep, and it really just gets to the soul of these people, and it does wonky, funny things with their bodies that are ridiculous to really tell a story about the soul of the people at the center of the story. And I think that that's why it resonates with people so strongly. Is that it's fun and it's light, and the level of danger is only there when it needs to be, like, emotionally important. Like, obviously, Nami's mom, right? Or Zoro's Kuira? What is the title of this episode? Luffy rises, result of the broken promise. What was the last episode? Survive! Mother Belmere and Nami's bond. Interesting that this episode's called Luffy Rises, because that's not really what it's about. It's about Nami. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go take a minute. I'm gonna go splash some water on my face, and then I'm gonna watch the next episode. I cannot wait. Today we dance for the hope of Arlong's face not existing at the end of this arc. I know it's gonna be episodes of fight. I know we've got some shoe leather. You know what I mean? If you know television writing terms, to get there. I don't think it's gonna happen this episode. I think Luffy might get his ass kicked this episode. To prove, right? Ooh, the bass, Scooby Dabba, to prove that Arlong is not just mean, he's also a very hard fight for Luffy, right? And so we're gonna lose this episode, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna try and pretend that it's okay, but I just want Arlong to get fucking just... Oh, I think that's where this is all going, y'all. So we're dancing for the hope that Arlong is going to get ass destroyed. We're gonna gun pistol right up in his rectum. With a coin in my pocket, and do you wanna be my friend? We are on the cruise. We are. That's right. Stormy waters ahead, y'all, as we get into this fight. Oh, not me. I'm gonna cry again. Fuck. I still have the toilet paper. We are okay. If I weep more for this gorgeous woman and the incredible fight she's been in for the 8 years of her life that she's lived under this tyrant. Oh, God. Okay. Come on, Luffy. You gotta show this mother effer what is up.
でてめえはなんだ
海賊
あいつだあいつがやって
The guy who likes taking walks.
なあおい止まらねえと
This is what I wanted. I just wanted Luffy to go in there and beat the shit out of him. That was cathartic. That felt good. That felt really good.
てめえは一体
I'm Nami's new captain.
血の航海士を泣かすなよ
ったくおめえ一人で突っ走りやがって
俺は別に構わねえぞ
大した根性だよお前は
Hey, Usopp is not the bravest of you, but he still is always there with you.
やっぱりそうかあいつ
You weren't that hard to trick, to be fair, Hachin.
何の戦う理由があるというのだ
ナミの姉貴が泣いていた
Yeah. That's fucking friendship right there.
で十分だ
I did not expect his mouth to make that noise.
何事だ
Is it the manatee thing? Is it gonna show up and be like, oh, no, not these guys. I'm fucking out. I'm out.
お前らまとめてあいつの餌になれ出てこいモム
Oh, no.
なんだあいつか。
魚人の仲間だったのか
Oh, the poor thing. That poor animal. Is this the new move?
あんまりいい予感はしねえな
I don't get a very good feeling about this. His ab strength to hold the twist while he's getting set up. Luffy's got abs, you know what I mean?
おい逃げろ
Zoro realizes how bad this is. Yep, get out of the way. Pinwheel! I thought the pin was gonna come at the end, but this is fun. The fucking octopus's face! That poor manatee did not deserve all of that. McCownity? I don't know what it's called.
俺がぶっ飛ばしてやりてえのはおめえだよ
そいつはちょうどよかった
I'm like really nervous about this fight because Luffy has to stay out of the water, right? Once they're in the water, Luffy's fucked. Certainly took care of the minions quickly. Now it's just the captains and Arlong himself, right?
なんという破壊力あの巨大な怪物を投げ飛ばす人間がいると
That's our Luffy for you. He can't get his feet unstuck. Oh, great.
教えてやらなきゃな
ついに主力登場か
Zoro already beat the shit out of a bunch of fishmen. Like, it's not like this is his first time.
暴れちゃこのアーロンパークは粉々に破壊されちまうからな
Oh, that's interesting, right? They're building on the shark motif of Arlong, right? Like he rampages and he sees red.
タコはまず塩茹でにしてスライス。オリーブオイルとパプリカで味をつければ酒のつまみに最適だ。
I really hope that Sanji keeps talking about the best way to eat all of their enemies. Interesting.
足が抜けねえんだ。
自分で突っ
タコハチブラック
Inkjet on the rocks. Sanji did it. Okay.
俺はとんでもねえアホのキャプテンにだがまあレディを傷つけるようなクソ一味より100倍いいか。
Fair. Honestly, Sanji gets it. Sometimes.
あんな女一人のために乗り込んでくるとはな。つくづく笑わせてくれる連
Be
中
careful,
だ。
dude. You make fun of Nami in front of this boy, you're gonna eat shoe. You know what I mean? It's gonna be he's gonna use your uvula as a kickboxing bag. Just let go. Usopp, just let go. It's the best thing you can do right now.
今忙しいんだ。俺が相手してやるよ。
Zoro only has one sword, so this could get tricky. He can't three-sword style it.
よしゾロ、そのタコはお前に譲るぜ。ナイス。ル
戻っちまったい。
That was worth it. How did they do him in live action? I can't wait to see the Fishman live action. That's gonna be weird.
お前らここやし村の連中武器を持ってるとこを見るとこれは反乱と
I take it this is a rebellion.
てめえら全員
Well, it's not sushi if it's cooked.
あの若者は一体。
Usopp being so weak, but throwing himself into these situations over and over and over again might make him my favorite character, right? Like, Zoro, Luffy, Nami, and Sanji are all capable fighters. And Usopp just isn't. But he keeps being there for people in a way that just makes him so... I freaking love him, you know?
てめえら本気で俺たちに勝てるとでも。
I hope so.
悪魔の実の能力者は金槌だ。まあこの状態なら能力者じゃなくても沈むがな。
Remember when I said he can't go in the water?
ゴムゴムのピストル
Oh, shit.
海に入ればこいつらの思うツボだぞ。
Thank God Zoro's fucking using his brain.
お、
果たして何秒持つかな。ゴムの男。
Oh. Luffy, hold your fucking breath. You're gonna die. You're not gonna last long if you keep breathing out.
どうしようあれじゃ自力でどうすることもルフィの兄貴が死んじまう
Who can save him? Nami, maybe. Momu! Maybe Momu comes back. Couldn't he, like, stretch his body up to the surface and breathe and then, like, stretch back down and, like, stretch up and breathe? And just, like, slinky it? Damn. Wow. Raising the stakes here. Yeah, probably. To be continued. What an excellent way to raise the stakes going into this arc, right? And I called it, right? Because it's the most obvious thing in the world. We are going in the direction of Luffy, and Luffy had to lose immediately. He got a big hit in. He took out a bunch of fishmen. He did his job to, like, make it seem like it's possible for him to fight these people. Then Luffy loses to Arlong. That way we can build towards the rest of this fight against Arlong. It's really well done. As always, it's consistently well done. The show is like, hey, we're gonna keep the writing simple, right? We're not gonna like try and use too many narrative devices to try and tell this like weird expansive story with all. No, it's simple. This person is a foil to this person. Here's why they're fighting. This person's gonna win a couple in the beginning. They're gonna be too powerful, but Luffy's gonna find the inner strength to do it in the end, right? It is the narrative of this, but it is the relationships between the characters that allows that sort of simple framework to feel like an incredibly deep and complex show underneath. And you know, the first half of this was so sad, and Nami's storyline was so well written that like you just want Luffy to win, and he doesn't win immediately, and so now you're like on the edge of your seat. Like, I have to come back for next week's episode. I need to see Luffy win this eventually, right? And it's so good. It just is. It's so good. I feel so bad for Nami. I feel so bad for Luffy right now. He's drowning. But like, I'm so excited to watch the continuing adventures of, right? How could you not? How could you get to this episode and not watch the next one? That's good television right there. How could you get to this point and not care about these characters, right? Usopp does not want to be there, but he is because it's the right thing to do. Sanji's motivations are a little bit iffy, but like whatever. Zoro's a good person who seriously trusts Luffy in a way that has been earned, and that they've grown this bond that they don't really talk that much, but you understand why it's there. And then Luffy, like Luffy's just the best. I hope Nami gets into this fight. I hope the boys don't just handle it for her. I want to see her have a place in the resolution of this conflict. And I'm sure it will. You know, there's a few more episodes. I think 4 more episodes in the arc, right? So we'll get to that stuff, but... Wow. Episode 37, man. Like, episode 38 was good, and it's fun, and it starts the fight. But, like, episode 37... What an unbelievable episode of TV. What a truly, like, a triumph of television. If I've ever seen one. Just such good storytelling. And it's built up so well in the previous episodes, and the characters' emotional connections to each other are so strong. Like, fuck, it's so good. This show is so... It, like, makes me mad how good this show is. It really does. And to know that Oda was, like, 19 when he wrote this, or some crazy shit like that, like, fuck. Ah, it's so great. I love One Piece. I really do. This is like one of my favorite things to watch. This, The Expanse, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, like these are my like favorite things to watch right now, and I'm just blown away at this in particular. I really, really, really am. And to think that I have 1,030 more episodes to go. I can't wait. I just can't wait to see where this goes. Like, it could fall off really hard after this because this is such a peak. Like, this is so well done. But I don't know. I don't think people would still be watching it if it fell off that hard. You know, it'll probably dip down a little bit after this, right? I don't think, like, the next arc is going to be... I don't think every arc is going to be this emotionally impactful. And that's okay. I don't need them all to be. I'm down to have a fun arc after this. But the show must have stuff like this in the future. And I can't wait to get to that stuff because... If it's as good as this is, like, man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I'm just blown away. I'm really like, and I thought it was good before this, right? Before we got to Arlong Park, I was like, wow, the show is just so well written, so well done. And then this is like a step up in terms of hitting home with it and making these characters fully fledged, fully like human people that you can relate to on so many deep levels, and having them have so many layers. And sure, like there's a lot of tropey character stuff going on, but the gaps in the trope are filled in with the layers of these characters and allow them to be so three-dimensional. Even though looking at them, you can kind of understand their vibe. It's great. It's just great. All right. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess it's still Nami. It's Nami, man. The boys are doing this for you. That scene of you cutting up your arm, that took me by surprise. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. Do something nerdy tonight, y'all. Bye.